is in the house. How is everyone doing? Guys, I just wanted to come. I wanted to say this because this has been on my mind. I've been looking, I ain't gonna lie. I have a friend, I had some friends that were gay, and they are now going on a transition. I want to say this. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I love me some gay men. I love hanging around them. I love, because they are so fun. But my thing is, we are so quick to judge when a person is not like us. Everybody don't like women and men together. Everybody, everybody. Some people like women, a woman like a woman, a man like a man, and we have to respect that. We as parents, we get so upset when our child come and tell us that they want to get their sex changed, or they're gay, or they're bisexual. But see, we as parents, I know it's wrong in God's eye, but see, we can't judge them. Only thing we can do is support and love them because they're our children. Yes, my daughter is gay and she's married to a female. And I love my daughter. I would never, ever turn my back on my child because she's mine. And I love her with everything in me. You know what I'm saying? I can't choose the style that she lives, a life that she wants to live. That's her life. Just like God gave me life to be with who I want to be with. But for me, I choose a man. Now, what I want to say is for 2025, men, if you love men, before you step in a relationship with a woman, let that woman know that you like men. Don't use her as your cover up. Give her the option to say, well, I still want to be with you, even though she know you mess with men. Say what you want, but see, the thing about it, a man would accept two women together, then a woman would accept two men together. But what I don't like is when you are gay, you're in the closet, you go behind your lady's back, you have intercourse, and then you go home and you lay up with your woman, not knowing that you are infected from your partner or somebody else, other man you have slept with, and now you have infected your lady or your wife with HIV or AIDS. That's the thing that bothers me. And then when she tell you she got it, knowing she ain't been with nobody but you, then you want to get mad and say, I didn't give you shit, you gave it to me. Knowing you've been out there on the down low all the time. I've been looking at a lot of pages where women have been coming out saying their men have infected them. But one thing about it, and I thank God that you can still live with HIV as long as you take your medicine that you will be on for the rest of your life. But AIDS, baby, you cannot, there is no cure for AIDS. When you got it, you got it. But instead of trying to be so mean and cruel because you got it from somebody you slept with, don't try to give it to every other woman on the earth because you got AIDS. Or, my thing is, there's people who get AIDS or HIV through blood interventions. When they need to have blood transfusion, that's why I don't take blood transfusion. I'm sorry. If the doctor said, baby, your iron is low, you need blood transfusion, I will eat as much liver or whatever I got to eat to build my iron back up. I'm afraid to take a blood transfusion because I know people who have got AIDS through blood transfusion. It's not that you got to sit there and have sex with somebody to get AIDS or HIV. You can get them through blood transfusions. But for those men that are trifling and know that you're out here on the down low, instead of giving that lady the option to say, well, I'll still be with you, I'll take that chance. You just be with her and then you go behind her back and you be with that man. That is the nastiest shit. To sit there and entrap that lady like that and then infect her. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you love me, ain't nothing wrong with it, but just let that person know. Because women don't have no problem letting another man know they been with another woman or they with a woman. But I'm gonna say this here, and Miss Purple gonna get out of here. In 2025, if you're gay, bisexual, or transgender, if you don't let anybody else know, let your family know. Let your family and friends. And I'm gonna say this here: if they don't accept you, then they don't care about you no way. Just live your life how you supposed to live your life, the way you want to live your life. You understand what I'm saying? Because can't nobody tell you how to love you and live as what you want to be. But for me, I accept anybody and I love anybody for who they want to be. And I'd rather for them to say who they are than to pretend who they're not. You understand what I'm saying? So if you think that you don't belong in this world because you're bisexual, trans, I love the LGBT. I love, and the men. Oh my God, they are, like I said, they are some of the sweetest friends you can have in your life. And party they ass off. I love them. I love them. I love them. But see, and that's for me. That's why I say, because you got to understand, when you're going over there and sleeping with another person, your body is your temple. This your shell. This is a shell we are borrowing from God. It's a temple. And when you go over there and sleep with somebody else, you got to understand, y'all temples are meeting, but so is your soul. And once you meet, because everybody's soul ain't a good soul. Some people do shit intentionally to harm you so that you can go back and harm someone else. I'm just saying, guys, y'all got to be mindful of who you are around, because everybody is not meaning you any good. Somebody come in your life sometime for a season and not for a good reason. I'm just saying, it's some evil out here in our world. And just look at a person and just say, oh, she's beautiful. Just because she's beautiful don't mean she ain't evil. Just because a woman is ugly don't mean she ain't good. I'm just saying, because a lot of people are like, oh, she ugly. But sometimes the ugly people are the beautiful people because they have the beautiful hearts. And them pretty are the most evil women that you can ever meet in your life, or men. Because yeah, you got men that say they pretty, which they handsome, but they say they pretty. And they mean that shit. And they will put them before you and anybody else. So like I said, be mindful of how you talk to people and how you treat people. Because that same person in your family that you treat bad and treat wrong will probably be that same person that wipe your ass when you're older. Or when you're down and out and you need somebody, that may be the person you have to run to. So watch how you treat people. I'm just saying. So on that note, Miss Purple, y'all know how I do it. Yes, baby. I love you guys. And I want to thank each and every one of you on my YouTube channel who has come to my channel and who has subscribe to my channel. But if you like what you see, you like what you hear, go ahead and subscribe, share, and like button. And oh yes, like I said, a beautiful smile and a kind word goes a very long way, because you never know what a person is going through that day. On that note, I just want to say this. Please be mindful of your surroundings. And the holidays are still here. So if you're out there partying and you're drinking and driving, I just want to say this. Please be safe and careful. On that note, y'all know how Miss Purple said, I love you guys, and I want you guys to be blessed. On that note, I just want to say to each and every one of you, Happy New Year's. And I'm out. Peace, love, hugs, and oh yes, baby. Kisses from me to you. You all have a beautiful and blissful 2025. 25.